What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits episode 343 for some more of the daily grind. That's right, more PvPs, more tuner trials, more car series, maybe some campaign replayables, but definitely some car tuning. Let's get into it. So, we're continuing from the last episode with the free crates. So this is free crate number 2 of the day. Alright, nice. Blueprint for scrap from the R32 Skyline. Very nice. Speaking of blueprints, we're just going to take a quick brief look into here. Plenty of blueprints to go for, but none that I am going to go for. Now, in the PvPs, I want to show y'all something. I managed to get to the highest level that I've gotten so far. So, new PvPs in Undertow. That's available for the next 6 days and 13 hours. But the results from last week's Limit Break Underground Rivals event. I managed to get into A tier in the Breakneck division, but I couldn't get much higher. And this is the highest score that I've gotten so far. 7,400 points. Absolutely huge. So, the winner of last week's Underground Rivals is 8P, followed closely by China 6 and Capricorn. So, I beat my previous score by 5,200 points. So I more than tripled my score, bringing my total underground score to 67,900 points. And the king of the underground is still China 6. And your top 8 is, of course, China 6, followed by Benadarn, Stena, Capricorn, I believe a Middle Eastern driver, Fantastic. Then you have Cloud Rock and Ah Cheng. So, good stuff. Now, this isn't going to be as successful or as, especially considering my Black Series isn't as good as it can be, and also considering that I'm pulling parts from the Carrera to put into the Corvette. But on the bright side, we know in the driver division we will dominate. So next week is Gridlock. Cars we'll be using for there. We have the M2 Coupe, which is maxed out for the driver division. Also the Boss 302. We have the Diablo SV, and of course our maxed out 993 Carrera. And currently we don't have any cars for the Breakneck division. And it doesn't look likely that we will have one for the Breakneck division. Now for the Speedster division, since there's a chance we'll get the McLaren GT, then that will be used for the Speedster division, potentially. We'll have to see what the performance is compared to the Diablo, but we'll see. 2 weeks from now, we have Outlanders. Well, of course, we have the R34, the RX-7, and the Golf GTI. All 3 of those cars maxed out for the driver division. For the Speedster division, we have the Ken Block Fiesta ST, as well as, of course, the McLaren GT, if we do get it. And then for the Breakneck division, we have the R35 GTR. And then 3 weeks from now is Landslide, where we have the Civic Type R and the BRZ. The BRZ is maxed out. Civic Type R we're still working on. We still need more blueprints to get it up higher. Speedster division, we don't have anything. Breakneck division is also empty for now. But we will see what comes after the Bravo event, which apparently is supposed to be called the Divided Force event. Hence why the store name is called Divided Force. But I guess they just didn't title it that. Don't know what's going on with that. But not here for speculation. We're here for driving. Let's get into it. Now, we won't be doing any car series races for the time being, because I do need to get the Corvette up higher. Quickly, briefly, let's take a look into the tuner trials. So we do not have all access like we did last Monday. So we will be focusing only on the motor materials. And we'll be going for basically the higher up parts. So legendary, we'll be doing 2 of those races, knocking those out. But not now. Just a sort of quick look into what we need to do. Meanwhile, in the PvPs, let's hop back in. Going to do driver division and breakneck division, just to start things off. And let's put in a little bit of driving with this Camaro. We will hop into the unicorn in order to really just kick some tail. But for the time being, I just want to get some driving in. I want to basically break in the Camaro SS. I've driven it once, and that's really all the seat time that I have with this car. But I want to put in some more seat time. Today's background movie is again continuation from last episode, the original Fast and the Furious. Ooh, just barely missed out on the perfect launch. And that's something I gotta get used to with this particular car, because I gotta remember this car is lower rated. In fact, it's bone stock mechanically. I have not done any upgrades to this thing. And despite that, this thing is rapid. Oh my goodness. Yikes! Damn. Heck yeah, that was some good driving. All right. Ooh, didn't quite get it there. Noticing a little throttle delay with this car when I try to do the launch. That means I'm probably gonna have to hold that launch just a little bit longer. And across the line. Alright, nice. 50K. Definitely needed that cash. That cash, man. I needed that money, man. My money was looking really funny right now. Still looks kind of funny, but it looks better. Looks better with a bigger dollar amount. Let's go ahead and do the breakneck division. And we're going to hop straight into the Camaro on this one. I'm not going to mess around in the breakneck division. As I mentioned previously, this Koenigsegg Camaro has been designed by one of my good friends, Xbox Gamertag Creamy Spinach, and which I've left a link in one of the previous episodes. So that's a nice Pagani wire, by the way. Over rev, just barely got over revved. I do have to be careful. Roadblocks are quite tight here. And across the line. Personal best, 22.44. And that wasn't even the cleanest run. All right, here we go. Line them up. There we go. That's the perfect launch. Quickly get to the inside. And across the line. That a second faster. Another personal best. And still not the cleanest, but still quick nonetheless. I'd be really impressed to get a time under 20 seconds. Which probably won't happen unless I just completely avoid all the jumps. Alright, different course, different opponent. Here we go. Oh, beautiful launch off the line. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's a lot of traffic. Ooh, just under 30 seconds. That's honestly a course that I don't think I've done before. But absolutely smashed. Wow, more than 10 seconds ahead of my opponent there. And of course, a new personal best to boot. Another 50K cash added to the bank. Ooh. Blueprints for the Murcielago SV. I am liking that. Alright, so that's the 5 underground rival races complete. Let's go ahead and grab our third free crate of the day. Oh, motor mechanism. I don't think I need those. Alright, tuner trials. Let's go. Motor materials. Now we already know what we're going to race for. The legendary stuff. Here we go. Over revved it and alright, so I'm not on point like I was the last time around with these races. Whoa, that was close. we go. Cross the line. Good stuff. All right. And cross the line. All right, another good run. All right, 12 race wins, 2 tuning trials complete, and 9 daily assignments as well. Good stuff. Now, back into the PvPs. Let's go ahead and knock out the Speedster division. And we are going to be using the AMG GT Black Series for this one. Here we go. Lined up, ready to rock. It's been a while since I've driven this car. Feels good to be back behind the wheel of this beast. Top speed with that nice NOS 238. So probably would have had very similar performance to the Porsche if I kept all the parts in there. Like all the legendary stuff. Look at that. 11, almost 11 seconds ahead. Oh my goodness, what the hell is that? Correct your fitment. Dog, that's ugly, bro. That's ugly. Oh, didn't get the launch I was looking for. Bro, that fitment's so whack, bro. I'm gonna beat you with the NOS. And watch, you're gonna get absolutely dusted by the time the halfway mark gets here. was. And still did in under 40 seconds. That's how it's done. Give me that money. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. What's up with these drivers? And I recognize this car. I recognize it from mostly the paint job, and now that I see the wheels and the terrible fitment on the rear, yeah, I recognize the car and I recognize the driver gamer tag now. That means I'm going to have to really just lay it down and just show him, bro, like, come on, dog, your car is ugly. Your car is wet, bro. Across the lane. All right. Yeah, Speedster division, I feel like we're going to have issues. Competent room, 45, okay. Yeah, Speedster division, I feel like we're going to have issues because I'm looking at the performance ratings of the cars that I'm going up against. And I'm seeing not that big, I mean, big gaps still, but not that big of gaps in performance. You know, because this car is almost at 800. And I'm going up against cars that are in the 600s, so I don't feel like I'm gonna get very far in the Speedster division compared to like the driver division. Like more than likely we won't be making it in the S tier in this division. Yeah, I'm glad that I used the nitrous thin and across the line. All right. Ah, stock looking Porsche, man. I think he changed the wheels on it though. I couldn't quite tell. Oh, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Apparently not a lot. I do need to work on my launchers on this car. I'm getting kind of getting inconsistent. But we did it. We got the upgrade crates at least. Oh, scrap points for the Toyota Supra. Very nice. We're going to get a ton of scrap points, especially in the driver division, because the blueprints will be for the M2, which is already maxed out. So that's going to be major scrap points right there. Near miss 10 traffic, which is good. Let's go ahead and grab our 4th free upgrade crate, I believe. Plating. Very nice. As far as materials, let's go ahead and grab those. We need one. Camaro. Not really a priority. I think it would be best we hold off on that. We'll go ahead and get these nitro mechanisms, though. We do need those. And I do need to grab... We're going to focus on the carbon. Let's grab the carbon. Alright, carbon. Because I do need that. And yes, I know, I spent a bunch of money. Don't judge. Alright. That carbon we'll just hold on to, as well as the other stuff. So, one other thing I wanted to do, because in the premium crate that I got a couple days ago, I did manage to get a part, and I've noticed that I probably won't be able to use said part. Classic Sports Nitro, I forgot I had that, which is that Sports Turbo. Sports wheels, obviously we're going to swap that into the Porsche, but I think that Sports Turbo I won't be able to use, at least not right now. Let's take a look at the sports category just briefly, because the only car, so basically all the other cars that are 4-star and above already have that type of turbo, and then the rest of them that aren't 4-star aren't, especially the M3, the G80 M3. I can't get the 5 blueprints at the moment, so I won't be able to add that turbo. The GTR I might be able to, you know, I have to take a look and see. And then everything else, hold on. Let me take a look at something here. PvP. Because if we're not getting blueprints for the GTR, then I'm not going to try to get use that turbo. So tiers and rewards. Ken Block, Fiesta, Sesto Elemento, RX-7. Murcielago, M2, Diablo. Okay, so yeah. So what we will do, we'll just scrap the turbo and that classic sport. I think it was wheels or nitro or something like that. And any other sort of like kits that I know for a fact I won't need. Like I won't need these. Actually, no, I'll hold on to those because I think I will need those eventually. For something, I don't remember what it was for. That I'm getting rid of. Those, because don't need those. And then, oop, I ain't done yet. Turbo and the Class Sports Nitro. Good stuff. Alright, back into the racing action, back into the PvPs, and back into the driver division. Alright, here we go. Ooh, just barely missed out on the launch. Let's see if we can win this race without NOS. Because I know we have the car performance. That's not the concern. The concern is making sure that I'm consistent when I'm driving. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, I'm gonna need that NOS. I'm gonna need that nitrous. Yikes! I'm about to say, if I didn't use that nitrous, he would have caught me and passed me, and I'm like, yep, nope, need it. Oh yeah, definitely need the NOS there. Alright. If we win the next race, then afterwards, well, win or lose, we're going to swap over to the Unicorn. That way we can just start breezing through these races. Alright, not a bad oh, it has the demonic wrap. I was about to say, not a little bad looking M3, and then I saw the demon wrap. I'm like, oh, damn. Still can't get the perfect launch on this thing. I haven't got the perfect launch at all with this car. Maybe I need to upgrade it just so I can get it to the point where I can do my launches a little bit faster, but cross the line. Alright. See, I was smart to not buy that ECU component, because I only needed one, and that's for this car. And we just got one from the crates. So it worked out. So let's go ahead and swap into the Unicorn. Would do the M3, but honestly, not here to play around. And I'm glad we did, because now we're going up against Unicorns. Granted, they may be lower rated Unicorns, but they're Unicorns nonetheless. Perfect launch off the line. Super Smash Bro in it. And across the line. Just over 30 seconds. New personal best though. And nearly 10 seconds faster. Alright, here we go. Let's get to that inside line. Cut it. And across the line, that's a personal best. And it wasn't even clean. An 18.30. Not bad.
We're not on your block. We're watching the phone. Toronto! Toronto! What came into my house? Disrespecting my
Here we go. Well, I was slower. Another quick run right there. There it is. Look at all the scrap off of that, man. All right. Final free crate of the day. Let's do it. All right, that's the 5 free crates for the day. And you know what? Let's keep running. Let's see. Yeah, PvPs. Actually, before I do, just briefly, because I know I'm going to need it, and you know, down the line, I'm just going to go ahead and grab, yeah, the ECU, and then later on, we'll grab the Nitro. Alright, driver division. I'm not gonna mess around here. Here we go. Couple tenths slower than my personal best. Need to find a way to sort of get a little bit faster.
Yeah, this is Officer Brian O'Connor, serial number 34762. I need a cell phone trace.
Okay, what's the cell number?
Yeah, what's the cell phone number? Come on, cell phone number now.
Here we go. There we go. Rolling. here we go. That was good stuff.
Don't feel good. Nah. Look, this is the mother lode. We've been on this for 3 months. After this, it's a long vacation for everyone. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Now we're going up against our first Camaro. Good strong launch. I'm trying to take the jump there. And across one. So, not that far off from the personal best. If I hadn't lost the NOS, I probably would have had that. Looky here. Looky here. Look who we're going up against. Brian O'Connor. Isn't that fitting? We're watching the first Fast and Furious movie. We're going up against Brian O'Connor in a Hoonicorn. Rest in peace to Paul Walker. Rest in peace to Ken Block. Beautiful launch off the line. Also, in about a week's time, roughly, it'll be the 6-month anniversary since Ken Block passed away. He passed away earlier this year on December the 2nd from a snowmobile accident. So. And also later on this year, in the end of November, I think, will be the 10th anniversary of the passing of Paul Walker. So, not the best of years, but, you know, also not the worst. Go ahead and get this movie reset here. So, stopped on me there. There we go.
Alright, I think we're about 40 miles away. What are you gonna do?
Ooh, more carbon, perfect. And scrap for the Supra. Alright, let's move on to the Speedster division. Alright, here we go.
We're all good, man. I got nothing on the scanners. Keep going.
Oh yeah, that's sloppy. Yeah, that was almost 2 seconds slower. Oh Lord. Ugly camber, ugly wrap. Yeah, it's time for me to put these dogs down. This one we're doing no nitrous too. Well, I may have to use nitrous. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna have to use NOS. Across the line, perfect. Here we go. Line them up. Now this is the quick run I was looking for. Yes, not a personal best, but it was fast. Oh, now that's a good looking Porsche. Now see, that is how a Porsche is supposed to look. That is super dope, man. That's saucy, bro. That's an 8.9 out of 10. I dig that. Especially with that midnight blue color, man. Question is, can you keep up? Alright, that wasn't the cleanest. Still quick. Wow, 3 seconds slower than my personal best. Perfect. More scrap points and plenty of it. Alright. Breakneck division. I've driven against this driver before. Woo! Might be in trouble. Don't like the wing or the wheels, but the body kit looks really nice. Over revved it, but I wasn't the only one that did it, so. Personal best. At 20.26. Honestly, if I had gotten a perfect launch, I probably would have did it under 20 seconds.
Yeah, this is Officer Brian O'Connor. I'm off duty MAP. I need a right side blowout right away. My 20 is Highway 86, mile marker 147. I got one trauma victim, about 24 years of age.
Ooh, now that's clean.
He's got real deep lacerations to his right arm.
Again, not a fan of that wing, though. Good launch. Oh boy, that's just fast. It hit right at the end by the ESF. Oh, and I was on track to do under 30 seconds too. But I got hit by the ESF. Well, I mean, I did have personal best already under 30 seconds. I would have had under 29 seconds without that hit on the ESF, but it's fine. Still managed to win. That was the main thing. That's a clean looking wire. Alright, I need to get more consistent with my launches again. Because at one point I was getting very consistent with the launches on this car. And then now I've just fell off. Woo, that's big air. Across the line. New personal best of 19.12.
They're long gone. And it's over. I didn't call the police, but don't punch me. Put the gun down. I swear to God. You are the cop. You're a cop. Brian, I gotta find justice before they do. I'm all the kid's got.
Stop it! Over, please!
Liam, stay out of it.
Right, oh, he's got the infinite NOS. Okay. So this is the game that you want to play. Let's play. No, I got hit by the ESF. And I would have beaten him too. Just to show that you can't win all the time with that infinite NOS. I would have had his ass beat. I'm still going to report him. Because that is, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I have to deal with racers that love to cheat. I have a special message for y'all. If you have to resort to cheating in order to win, then don't play the game. Like, seriously. Because it ruins it for everybody else. It absolutely ruins it for everybody else. Because honestly, this game isn't fun with people who cheat just because they want to gain a competitive edge. Aha, there it is. That was the run. Wasn't the cleanest, but it was a personal best. That's what I was wanting to do the last couple of times. Ooh, now that's beautiful. The paint job, even the ducktail spoiler looks good on it. The wheels, not bad. 9.1 out of 10, I dig that. Three, two, one, hit it. Oh, damn, that was a hard hit on that tractor car. I almost didn't avoid that. Cross the line. All right, there we go. I need 30 more of those blueprints. So we're not going to be getting a new car, or at least not from there. Alright, that will wrap it up for this episode of Need for Speed No Limits. Tune in next time for episode 344 for some more of the daily grind. Like and subscribe for more content. Also for motorsports and gaming content, I will leave links to different channels in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy Warner Brother with this beautiful G80 M3, and I'm out of here. Peace.